So we'll see what boons get offered.
That I revealed.
Is this
Gold
oh, it
coins.
is a gold. Right. Ooh, curious to see what hammers do here. So it's our first time using the skull launcher thingy. Your attacks fire your shells all at once in a spread pattern. I feel like that's not good for a first run. Omega attack fires straight ahead and is plus 20 power. Didn't really like the Omega attack. Grows at 50% bigger and stronger or until it explodes. Does that mean, like, it doesn't explode on contact? Ugh. I don't know. Let's try it.
Behold the Argent skull.
Huh. Looks like it still does. Interesting. So yeah, really the point of this run is two things.
I have blood to spare.
This, it's chaos, so we can get our cool. Please give me, like, the resource that I need. I don't see it. Whatever it was is like thalidomys or something like that. Oh, I should have gifted. Look, just give me my resources, and then we can go to the surface.
You mean Moros? His secret was about the surface, about how I can survive up there. I know this goes against the Fate's designs, but Olympus needs...
I see. As you may know, I am uninterested in the Fates having undue influence. Perhaps you may find a cat.
This can grow into exactly what I need.
Oh, so I just get them? I mean, alright. I will not complain. Next 3 boons. 1 fewer afterwards you gain magic. I think I'll probably go with that. Cast. Ooh, that's not bad either. Each time you use casts. Move speed's pretty great, but we're gonna be like at a distance. Do we need move speed? I don't want to try this then. Okay, so that's... Oh, I can fish. Fan using the silver spade on digging spots in chaos. Oh, so maybe I should have taken the shovel. But yeah, it looks like I'm gonna actually have to like plant that. Give it some time to grow. I don't have vibration on. I've explained this a million billion times before. Every game on my computer breaks with vibration, so...
I caught a mati.
Okay, I don't know what fish are all about here. Cool. Well, I don't know. Maybe we'll find more in the run. Because I'm also worried that that's only going to give me 1 of those things. And I need 2. I also got to remember I can't cast. So yeah, anyway, points of the run is to unlock the surface. It's to also try this weapon out. But we've got an added challenge to this run.
Which way?
Oh, Jesus. That added challenge is, I have like a flu. Like a really bad flu. Which is why I didn't stream yesterday. So, there's the added challenge of trying to not shit my pants today. And I'm genuinely worried about not being able to pause during the Kronos fight. Because things are rough.
Enough of this.
Love the channel, missing classic every day. Hades is a good distraction. Well, hey, I'm glad you're enjoying the Hades. Good to see the classic folks popping in for a bit of Hades. I've been loving Hades too so far. So
All the more reason I appreciate the gesture, niece. And per the custom of our...
all right.
You are most generous, Lord Uncle.
Yeah, I still hadn't gotten that little trinket.
I must admit, anyway, your commitment to this task of yours is greater than I had surmised. My offspring can be easily discouraged. I'm pleased to see my older...
Okay, what do I want? Kind of interesting. So it's like after they take a bunch of damage, Like, after taking 120 damage, they take another 120. It's kind of like, it's not exactly, but it's kind of like saying plus 100% damage. Yeah, I think I want to try one of these over the sprint, but I'm not sure what's going to be better. Probably the attacks, right? Because I'm going to be doing the attack and then following up with the special most of the time. I don't think I need any of that. So we'll see how this goes.
Again.
Oh. What's that?
Sometimes I get a little boost from Artemis, but you... Just about all Olympus backs you up, and even still, it's not enough. Some help they are.
Yeah, quit
Direct your
whining.
criticism to the gods themselves. Now what is it?
I want a little taste of all that power from...
I give that. I take that. That's garbage. Decline.
I said I don't need your aid. Watch yourself, Nem. No, you don't.
Yeah, right. She tries to, like, block you out. Not. Oh. I should probably just take these things out first. They're, a little problem, man. Oh, okay. So you're not invulnerable dashing through stuff. Good to know. Guess I wouldn't really expect that you are, but... Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about the weapons so far. It's interesting. I really like the concept of it. Because I liked Beowulf, I think it's called in the other game. Right, the shield that you like load up with your casts. Where is my other skull? Oh, there it is. But it does feel like a little funky or something for now.
Skull you got? Ain't exactly my mental picture of a weapon. Liable to give me night terrors, in fact, but...
Cast, it's okay. Probably go with this. Oh, maybe that, though. More life or armor. I'll probably just do more life, right?
My silver's come alive.
Yeah, I'll get used to the weapon. Hopefully, make up for some of this early last health later. Yeah, I do really like the Omega Special. Not gonna lie. Let's try this. Whoa. I was gonna say I feel like I'm not gonna like that very much. That was hard to tell without like the tree explosions and stuff.
Must have been my chaos spoon just then.
Right now I get like rare stuff. Do I want to go to the shop or do I just want stuff? Boy, I don't know. I guess I'll go to the shop. 281's a fair bit. Stuff's more expensive, I think, right? Because I put the thingy on.
This should help.
Beer, it's called.
Business on behalf of my erstwhile professional associate there. Feels good to be working together with that one again. You tell him I said.
Okay. I mean, he's right there. You can just tell him yourself. Well, I can use the cast again. Not really sure I care to. You know, I had this one once before. I didn't really notice it, but I feel like there's a lot of projectiles. It probably is good, even though I didn't notice it. This I just don't feel like is great because of bosses.
Lord Charon,
Yeah, what's up?
Moros returned. He's joined us at the crossroads. Now we've no fewer than 3 mighty sons of Nyx within our ranks. Forgive me, I must not have understood. Hypnosis of greater use this way.
The boatman Charon, one-time steward of the dead, now sculls the rivers of the underworld in aid of those who yet
What
So,
would we do without him?
Do I want Apollo? Sprint could be okay. It's like, how much do I need health? I'll go Apollo, I guess. Forgot to add a reroll, actually. Oop. Yeah, this weapon's very, very interesting. I'm getting the feeling, like, I kind of want to do it all right now, where I just want to try a build with, like, each and everything. Let's lean into the Omega attack. Let's lean into the special. Ooh, I feel like that's very good. This one's epic, which is cool. But nah. Oh. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll hit it that way. How much life do we have? I will spend the money. The mystery seeds. What I'm wondering, I'm gonna do it. I'm wondering just because, like, I have these seeds. If I don't find another thing for the thalamus, maybe mystery seeds will do it for me, you know? Let's go ash, I guess. Whoa, whoa. Hey, hey. Okay, let's dash right into their attacks. Genius. Okay, I can actually do this now. Boy, yeah, this is, it's gonna take me a little while to get used to, I feel like, but I get the sense I'm really gonna like this weapon down the road. So the only thing with magic is it does give me a bit of health as well. It's like, I just don't think I need the magic. If it's one or the other, I'll just take the health, you know? Actually sitting on pretty good health now. This is our free one. Hopefully we just get the heal. That'd be pretty cool. Heal.
Shine for me again tonight.
If the might of Olympus were sufficient, the gods would have already put an end to their predicament. Time itself is against us, yet this is
Okay.
Look forth.
Okay, so I can't, like, reroll this. I don't know all the things I can reroll. Maybe I can only do, like, doors? I only got to try this for, like, 2 seconds on the surface. This is, like, good except for Chronos. And I really didn't like this. I thought it was terrible. 200 damage is just not a lot. You get to do it a fair bit. I feel like it's just bad. Okay. Fish. Yeah, very curious what the fish are for. Presumably more, recipes and whatnot.
Using the Argent skull of Raval now, are we?
You bet.
You're becoming a most capable necromancer to have earned its
Was this?
Oh, I was going to, you know, it just reminds me, I was listening back to the audio bit of some of the YouTube videos. I thought the balancing was a bit off. Turn it down just a teensy bit.
As an instrument of night.
That is rather a personal question, considering all evidence at hand. The all-consuming flame.
Yeah, really not sure how I want to build this out. Like, I'm thinking just more stuff on the attack is, like, fine. It is pretty, like, safe.
3 against 1.
Well, let's just get this goal.
Total eclipse.
Be nice if there was... Wait, this seems different. Be nice if there was a way to get more skulls. I wonder if there's like a hammer for that. I think I saw something on the skull having a shotgun style. I was offered the shotgun thing right in the first chamber, and it I think it might be good, but I sort of figured this is my first run with it. I thought, I gotta get like all up close and probably need to kind of know what I'm doing with it. I went with this other one. I'll be honest, I'm not really sure I'm taking advantage of the other one at all. Whoa. Yeah, but it's been fun so far. Definitely will, yeah, I think if I was off for the shotgun one again, I'd actually probably pick it over the other options that were there anyhow.
Look now upon the moon.
Can I just outrun it? I'm actually a little... Okay, it speeds up. I was kind of surprised I was able to outpace it for that one. Alright, give me my skulls back. Thank you. Hey. I think it's like 1 damage short of killing those guys. Is this not the real one? Huh. I didn't see like the green effect from it. I just thought she wasn't taking damage at all. Strange. I don't know, just spamming the attack actually seems pretty darn effective.
That's quite enough. To bear each of the nocturnal arms is a terrible responsibility. I've only begun to realize their nature.
The aspects of night and darkness.
What is this? Okay, I'm
I can
curious.
use this.
Intrigued.
The Titan.
There you are. My dear son Zeus is already abetting you this night. I fear not his famous thunderbolt. Young fool.
Okay. Oh, yeah, right. We got the Zeus thing. Do I pick it? Maybe.
Try another one, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
The Bengal.
Could be fun. I think a lot of the Zeus stuff, like, builds. At least in the first game. I know it, like, builds on itself, right? Gives you the, like, chance to double hit. I think there's something like that in this game as well. Alright, there's something I wanted to do. I'll do it after this, room here. Alright, see what we're offered. No, I don't want that because I get extra health based on my magic. It's not bad. Alright, let's go with that. Now, I wanted to reread this hammer thing. Attack grows up to 50% bigger and stronger. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's just like doing extra damage or if you actually have to like... Are you supposed to miss so that it like travels further and it's kind of like a bomb? Not sure. Because I'm not used to what the regular effects of it are. 120. Ooh, that one is super tempting. Now this is interesting because we have another one that improves the rarity of our boons. It would make it pretty much guaranteed. That's pretty good too, though. Boy, I don't know. This one just seems so fun. I want to try it. To encounter, so it's not going to be counting this.
I spoke to Echo about you. Said you didn't mean to hurt her, though perhaps I shouldn't.
She broke her own heart.
Hey, what's up, Blind?
For people who don't love them back.
Welcome, welcome. How's it going?
So, has anybody ever fallen out of love with you? Or do they...
All I know is no one's ever loved me as much as me. They're all too busy feeling sorry for themselves.
We'll just go with health. How's Hades 2? I'm really liking it. I think it's very good. Yeah, short answer. Very happy with it. Okay, I gotta go ham in these battles. Now, I'm not sure if it shows you the time. It'd be really nice if it showed me the 2 minutes that I have. Oh, God. This is not a good encounter to have a time limit. I don't care about damage because I'm going to take 500 anyway if I don't do it fast enough. We really don't have that much damage. This isn't a build that's come together. I got nothing on the special. Okay, you can kind of see on the Chaos Boon, it looks like. Oof. Yeah, like that was like half the time. Looks like it's still ticking though, which is kind of crazy. Let's do that. You'll get it too when you're out of ideas on what to play. I definitely recommend it. Highly, highly recommend it. But that is the thing. It's also, it's early access, so like, yeah, waiting has its benefits too. Get it closer to the full release. Okay, we are dangerously close on this time limit here. 30 seconds. Yeah, at least it gives you that little warning. I think we'll make it, but I don't think by a lot. Woo. Okay. Every game's early access. People can't release a complete game anymore. I'll admit, I get pretty frustrated by it. Well, your hex is ready. You move and strike faster. That's actually very good because I don't really like my hex very much. So I don't really want to use it. Oops. I will say though, as far as early access games goes, whatever, we'll just take it. This one is a ton of content, so yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm not exactly disappointed with it, but I certainly miss the days where a game was just a game. And You know, that was it. It came out and...
There's her mark.
Yeah, maybe you get, like, what do you call it? You get an expansion or something at some point. That's what you're always hoping for, but... Yeah, I do think the whole, like, live service and early access stuff is really... hasn't been an improvement in the gaming industry. Really want to get Animal well. Yeah. I'm curious about it. Like, I did just look up the reviews. Like, people seem to be happy with it. I don't think it's my kind of game. I'm generally not into, like, the style of game. But I hope it does well. Because I actually do think... you know, Donkey as like a reviewer, whatever you want to call him, reviewer, game personality person. It seems like he's got his shit together, so I'd like to see him and his company and everything be successful.
I'm not supposed to be up there. Could hardly breathe. But there might be something I can do.
No, I guess not. I'd offer to escort you, though Olympus wants me to stay out of sight. For your journey.
Yeah, we'll just do that. Don't love any of those. Let's get that. Do I want 12? Like, it's actually worth it to buy resources in this for 50. Not even sure what I'm gonna go.
What's in the well this time?
12 is really not a lot, though. Honestly, all three of these are decent. I really don't want the upgrade for my thing, though. I'm not a huge fan. Is this or health? We got plenty of health. Okay, I do feel like I'm kind of getting the hang of this thing. Now, I'm not sure it really makes sense to have Blitz on both of these, on the attack and special, but I felt very rushed when I had that time limit thing going. Like I said, it looked like it was still counting down while I went into that menu. Maybe I'm wrong, but... I was gonna say I would actually consider swapping one of these out because of it. But are these better? So this is kind of good with the special. I don't think I've ever taken this. After you sprint for 1 second, create a blast. It's a lot of damage. But this on the attack, fuck it. Let's try it. I don't know. It seems goofy, honestly. Is this our last room? It is. I want to unlock some of these other ones then. I don't like that one either. Whoa, okay. Forget it. I don't know where my last skull went. This is gone forever. Goodbye, skull. Okay, what is this? Ooh, Zeus. Yeah, we'll take Zeus. Sprint, the cast. Not really doing the Omega cast very much. We do have the opportunity to rarefy this. Yeah, let's do that.
Thunderous power.
I think that's fine.
She came.
Sure did.
As one of our fans,
I'm always coming.
the best thing about Scylla and the Sirens, Our latest hit song? Our impeccable style?
Yeah,
Your sense
both
of
those
style
things.
isn't really to my taste.
Come
Say
on.
for certain.
Well, that's okay. Not everybody's got good taste.
Yeah.
At least you're strong
What is
enough
wrong
to
with
admit I'm not
Malinui?
going to get you for that insult anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, this song, quite literally every day since I've heard it, has been stuck in my head. They did get, like, they fixed the copyright claim issues that were popping up on YouTube, so that's pretty cool. Like I said, not really something that has that big of an impact for me, but I imagine it screwed some people over pretty bad for a little bit. Man, I'm still thinking... Oh, no. I'm still thinking of the charge, like this thing, so much like I think of the shield charge in the first one, where I always want to be targeting them. But I think I gotta be smarter and think of it more like, you know, with the shooting out the sides. Like, I don't want it to be a direct hit a lot of the time. Okay. Oh, I don't even have enough for the cast. Well, it's nice that they're all bunched up here. I don't want to use my hex either. I'm considering it now, but I've been avoiding it because I get the improved attack speed. Oh god.
It's no use.
Yes, it's kind of a goofy setup we have. I definitely don't think this is like a solid build or anything. But it's not like we're on high fear or whatever. We should be just fine. I do think the weapon should be good against Chronos. Just anything ranged is... Well, anything ranged is just good at all. But especially against Chronos. Did I get any new Pokemon cards? Probably since the last time I talked about it.
Sing about that.
Yeah, I've got a good chunk of them. Oh my god, here. Can I? Let's see. Is it all set up? Is it? Oh, look at this. Look at this absolute beaut. Absolute beaut. Oh yeah. Or, wait for it. Just wait for it. The most valuable of the bunch. Our first edition holographic Dragonite. Yeah, it's pretty great. What? Yeah, I really like the those reverse hollow legendary collection cards. Will I grade it? I don't know. I'm holding off on any kind of grading for at least a while. I'm very split on it. Like, the graded cards that I have just were already graded when I got them.
All right, fish.
So yeah, I'm not like opposed to them being graded, but I don't know, paying for it, and it does seem like a bit of a crapshoot. Like, I've heard so many mixed things about it. People who, you know, they'll send something in for grading, and then they'll like break it. So let's say they get something that's like a 7 or an 8 or whatever. They'll either get their own thing back, or they'll purchase one that's like that. They'll break it out of the case, send it in for grading, and it'll get like a 9 or something like that, which just kind of goes to show how arbitrary it is. So I think I need more time to become familiar with the whole grading scene before I make a decision on anything like that. But I will say the condition of the cards that I've gotten, I've been extremely happy with. Like,
Predictable.
For cards that are like that old, I mean, they were promised in good quality, but you know, you're sort of ready for the worst case.
In the name of Hades.
Attacks inflict blitz. I can just go back. Honestly, it's tempting. I'm gonna go with this though. Even though we regen relatively quickly. Yeah, buying cards online can be a crapshoot sometimes. Yeah, you never really know, and like, I'm still figuring things out. So, you know, tried a few sites and stuff. I was actually gonna make some videos on all this stuff. I had like recorded one, and then I tried recording another like 2 different times, and it wasn't good. But then Hades 2 came out, so I was like, oh, guess that's where all my time goes. That just seems insane. I love that. Oh, this is the shotgun though. I actually just think the special thing's better. Shotgun does seem fun. Opened a vintage base set booster box of Duel Masters the other day. Ooh. Oh, I have in the mail right now. I have 2 booster packs that I will almost certainly not be opening. One's Gym Heroes and the other's Rocket. Yeah, that was very, very exciting. Yeah, maybe I would do it with some sort of like big, huge event type thing. What do I want here? I don't know. I'll try this. It's this guy again. Man, there was one time I had this like Lamia boss in this area, and I've never seen it again. It was like the very first boss I fought. And there's like a whole bunch of them. I found it really, really easy, but now it's always this guy. Oh, you dick. Yeah, they're weighable, don't open it. Yeah, I've heard about all that stuff. Yeah, and they're way more valuable not opened. Like, I know all that kind of stuff, but there's always the chance. It's basically if you could make the content worth the price of opening, then you could open it. But that would take a big stream investor to change my mind. Don't think I want that. None of this is great though. Chain lightning. 50 is just a lot. If I get more magic, this is fine. Ah, whatever. Let's do it. It's epic. Ooh, there's the magic. But then there's the thing. Honestly, this is probably just better. Yeah, I think so.
I have to go now.
The magic is like also health. Let's go.
Illuminate my path.
Okay. Sure. Not sure what I want to upgrade even, but I think just anything's gonna be fine. Whoa, whoa, okay. Let's do that. Excuse me, excuse me. Oh. Okay, guys. Very rude individuals here. My god, look how many of these things there are. Made a video of the booster box thing? Oh. Hold the most expensive card in the set? Damn. Now that's crazy. Yeah, that's awesome though. Yeah, all this card collecting stuff has been it's been a lot of fun. The only thing that's getting in the way of it is Hades now. Don't love any of these, honestly. I guess we'll do that. Okay, this magic should come in handy. Now, I didn't look, but I'm assuming primed magic still counts towards my health increase. But just kind of the way that it's written, it almost looks like maybe it wouldn't. Oh, fuck off. Should double check that at some point. Yeah, I think that's going to be my new, well, I shouldn't say new. Like, right from the start, I was really into those, the reverse holo legendary collection stuff. But I have a bunch that haven't been delivered. They're all just, like, chilling in a vault somewhere. Rewards haven't been claimed? Wait, what rewards? Oh, I still got to get this thing. But I think that's going to be my focus, I guess, for card collection for the next while, because the site that I was getting them from, yeah, very, very happy with it. The one that I have there is from it, but I got like 8 more, and one of them I even got at like a crazy cheap price, because it's all like auction based. So I got the one for like $40, and it's probably like $100 card. And then I think all the other ones were maybe like 50, yeah, maybe like 60%-ish of the price. I think I probably paid like close to full price for maybe 2 of them or something. What's your focus? Completing a set? Just collecting cool stuff? A bit of both. What do we have for health right now? Might as well just take it. Yeah, because I really like all the... Yeah, we'll go with this. Really like all those old Wizards of the Coast sets, so like anything from any of them is like worth collecting for me. But the ones that I care the most about are the reverse holo legendary collection ones, so that's kind of what I'm like going out of my way to get the most of. But I don't want to be like, oh, I gotta collect the full set or whatever. Because I think to get everything, you're still including, like, now there's a Charizard in there. If you want, like, a decent condition Charizard or something like that's going to be crazy expensive. And I don't know, as soon as you get into like the tens of thousands of dollars, it's like, I don't know, hard to justify. But I'll get like as many as I can. I don't think I want that. Let's do that.
Yes. Some bones.
Where is the pedals? There we go. Hey.
Show me the way.
But yeah, it's crazy. Getting those, oh, fuck me. Getting those cards from my childhood. Boy, I had so many. I finally got the box delivered. And they're actually in, like, reasonably good shape. But outside of the rares, like, so just the commons and uncommons, I've probably got every card, or very close to every card in the base set. Which, yeah, I wasn't really sure that I would. Yeah, that's what I opened when I was a kid, exactly. Like, a few from, like, Fossil and stuff as well, right? Like, Fossil, Jungle. But most are base set. And then, like, I don't think we bought any, like, Rocket or base set 2, but I had just a couple in there. I'm guessing from, like, trading with other kids. No Charizard. I knew people with Charizards. But the problem with Charizard is, like, obviously, most valuable card now. But even at the time, like, every kid loved Charizard. They'd always pick Charmander in the game. Oh, what the fuck? What is this?
Should be more than enough wretches for the both of us here.
What?
Let's get started.
Come on then.
Hold on. Okay. Interesting. I just haven't seen her here in one of these things. And then I thought we were going to kill those other things. Yeah. It's very confused. But yeah, so nobody would trade for a Charizard. I have some, like, actually valuable cards, but a lot of the ones that I traded for when I was young are in such bad shape. Like, one of them is it's a Snorlax. And it's like, oh, Snorlax is actually, like, quite a valuable card. But, like, the corner's completely bent, and it's in, like, generally real shit shape. There's a couple in there that are decent shape, and
I think I can finally go.
and reasonably valuable. Do I want to go money? We'll save the money for the last area. Yeah, that's why he's the most valuable. Yeah, exactly. Everybody wanted to collect them from day one, and it's just how it goes. I think that's right. I think all the hollows do have the same chance of getting pulled. Because yeah, I'm sure they didn't consider that when they were printing them. But yeah, that's how it lines up. Like, Charizard's the most valuable, and then I think, like, you know, Blastoise and Venusaur are up there. And yeah, generally speaking, if it's a cool Pokemon, it's expensive. Is there no music or something? Am I crazy? I feel like it bugged out and there's no music in this fight. Yeah, Chansey's very, like, she's up there. Yeah, Chansey's up there, and I don't think it's in the base set, but In some of the sets, Clefairy's actually a holographic, despite like not being a rare. And people really like Clefairy, but I was never one of the people who really liked, yeah, Chansey or Clefairy. I think it's because they're like cute, right? Those were like the cute Pokemon that the girls liked. And then the boys were like, oh yeah, the big dragon, that's what we want. So that's my guess as to why they're more popular.
Infested with these things.
Yeah, there is. There's just no music here. This fight is like way less exciting with no music. Oh yeah, and then Pikachu, obviously, like that's another one. Pikachu, Raichu are way up there. All the Eevees and Evolutions. Whoa. What? This is not a nice spot to be in. Cerberus. Turn some music on. Play Darude Sandstorm. Red cheeks, yeah. His baboon looking ass. Digging the Hephaestus builds. Need the time slow on hit to be removed. I loved the effect like the first few times it happened, but yeah, I know what you mean. Like, especially here on like this skull where it's like not that impactful of a hit. It just seems like, okay. Is there not a setting for it? Maybe they'll add one, or there'll be a mod for it. But yeah, I definitely think I recorded just before firing up the stream today, like a bit of a tips video or whatever, and yeah, I highlighted the Hephaestus stuff. They're just so good right now, like across the board. If your build literally has like one Hephaestus boon, well, either the attack or the special, basically. Like, you're good. You're fine. You don't need you don't need like anything else to really make it work.
What constitutes mere playtime for the terrifying?
Alright, can we get our music back, please? That would really suck if it was just like dead for the rest of the run.
You're safe now. You're all right.
Oh, right. Now I get my ting. I still don't know what that is actually for crafting. That, like, fancy material. The, like, bounty type thing.
Okay. Going down.
Ah, okay. We got music. All right, feels good again.
Can hardly concentrate with all this racket.
All right, I kind of got a piss, but can't do it during the run. I feel like it ruins the run. At least we don't have to shit our pants.
We bid you a warm welcome to the depths of
I was genuinely worried about streaming today.
I'll see you soon, Titan.
I've got a flu. If you weren't here at the start of the run. And so I actually thought I might need to shit on my pants. Will I play the Elden Ring DLC? Almost certainly, yeah. I mean, the only thing that would really prevent me from it would just be probably playing this game. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be, even though it's pricey, I think it'll be worth the cost.
No traitor to the house shall go unpunished.
Don't sound like I have a flu. Well, it's all like stomach flu. I shouldn't even say that. I've got like aches everywhere. I had to take a bunch of Tylenol today and stuff. I don't really know what's up with it though. Like the last 2 days have been bad. But yeah, I'm not like super like low energy or anything. I got a bit of like a headache and yeah, I got those aches and stuff like that. But I thought it was just like, oh, I must have eaten something bad or whatever. And maybe that is all it is. But then, yeah, I started getting the aches and the headache kind of climbing up. And I'm like, I guess it just is like a normal flu. I don't know. Some kind of like shitty stomach bug thing. I'm not a doctor. Maybe I also have kidney stones. Yeah, how are your kidney stones?
Helps that this chamber isn't crawling with satyrs.
I forgot about
They have
that.
sense enough to keep their distance from me. Or perhaps Cerberus. Well, have seen me in this pit.
Passed like 2 days ago. And was it just like totally fine? Broke apart? Was all good?
That's not quite it.
After 5 weeks.
Loathing or hatred. Elsewhere in Tartarus, perhaps, but not here. Not anymore.
No.
Yeah, I'm also sweating like crazy. I guess you can't see that.
Your brother, this dog. That we were not. We could not be there to see you grow.
It's okay, Dad.
Each time I see you now.
I don't want that. I don't think that's very good, so I'll just take that.
Now leave me be.
Felt the sharp pain in my PP and then it came out. Very technical terms. 5 millimeters smaller than you expected. I mean, 5 millimeters is like the small size, but when you're talking about passing through your dick, that sounds enormous. Yeah, that sucks. But it must be such a relief. I know you're saying like it was, like just having them in there was very painful. So it must just be so nice to have that at least dealt with. Oh. Okay, not doing great in this room. Ugh. Oh, fish?
I sense a fish.
Well, I don't know that I'm going to have enough chaos stuff to make it to the surface, which is kind of lame.
It's over.
I guess I'll have to take the shovel and do another run.
Just 2 more
Boo.
chambers.
Happy didn't have to get surgery. Terrified of anesthesia, really. Any particular reason or just like the horror stories of people never waking up? Because I've been under before. I had my appendix out when I was 16. It burst. Because I very stupidly didn't go to the doctor for like a year. I would just like randomly, once every couple weeks, just like puke uncontrollably. Oh my god, this fucking rat. But I didn't want to go to the doctor because I didn't want to not be able to play football. But eventually I couldn't walk. I was like, oh. They're like, well, you almost died, so good thing you did end up coming. Yeah, just the stories. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely if you can avoid it, I think it's great. But the ones that always get me, like, have you seen those surgeries that people will get and they're like awake during it? And it'll be crazy shit. Like sometimes they have sometimes they have like a little covering or something, so if they're doing surgery on like your lower half, you're like conscious but you can't see it. But they have shit where they're like operating on people's brains and they're just apparently they can't feel it. It's like, what? Just looking at it, it looks unbelievable. But the brain has no nerves. I don't know. It looks just wrong. You'd get the full anesthesia, only your lower half. Whoa. Yeah, I was really confused when I had mine, because, so my appendix ended up bursting, but I went the one night, and I was from, like, a small town, actually, like, out in the country, and, so they didn't have a surgeon in that night, and they're like, oh, well, we don't think it's burst yet, so you'll just get, like, arthroscopic surgery, no big deal. They go in through the belly button. It's totally chill. Like, you'll be fine. And I was like, oh, okay. And apparently, in the morning, they were like, oh, no, we think it's burst. We're going to, like, rush you in, get you in right away, and we got to do, like, full surgery, etc., etc. But, like, I don't remember any of that.
Good evening, boatman.
I guess just because, like, yeah, after you get put under, you kind of forget a bunch of shit. And so I woke up, and then there's just like this tube coming out of my stomach that was like still in there, that was draining a bunch of fluids, and like this huge patch over there. And I was like, what the fuck happened while I was out? Like, I don't understand. I guess I'll go with this.
Very well.
A guy in your town died because his appendix burst? Yeah, it will just kill you. But the doctor told him to go home because it was just an ache. That's brutal. That's crazy. Okay, I'm going to have to focus up here. I don't feel too bad about this fight, but I think our build is shit, and I'm not, I still don't feel great with this weapon.
Then another, and another. I have names for them in every measure, you know?
If you're quite finished, I'll try not to take up more than a few of the very brief ones.
I understand the need to cut time down to smaller bits. I do. Hours cut down to minutes. Minutes cut down to seconds. Because the whole...
Okay. Alright. Try to take out these dudes. I guess I should be doing a bit of casting. Okay, that's one of my free hits gone. Hey, get out of here. Alright, it's just him. Should be not too bad for like a little while. Oh. Oh, come on. Man, the pattern on that thing is so punishing at times. Okay, we got our time thing that we'll never use on the hacks.
No shells.
Whoa. Okay. Boy, he's just got so much health. We really do not do that much damage. Can I at least... Oh my god. Take the most unnecessary damage ever? Yes, yes, we can do that. I was trying to get the blitz effect on him. Okay. Ow, ow. Shouldn't have done that. It's okay. Boy, yeah, this is going very slow. I'm actually a little bit worried about phase 2 now, because things get really crazy in phase 2. He's got a lot less health. But I'm just worried I'm not really going to have the damage to deal with him. This is just all fine if I played better. Oh. Man, this attack is so annoying. Like, I don't think you can really hurt him during it, right? I'm at least not aware of any way to hurt him. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, gross. Yeah, I really don't like how this is going. I guess the Death Defiances will... Like, I've got a lot of health, so they'll at least recharge a bunch. And I do have, oh. I do bonus damage once I actually die. So, I mean, that's gonna help a little. But this feels so weak. Oh. Yeah, would not recommend Hephaestus here. Oh. Okay. I should just be playing way more patiently. No. That time the Hephaestus slowdown actually saved me. Got me that dodge. Oh my god. Yeah, right? Like it does no damage? Oh, you can still damage him a little. I swear sometimes he takes no damage.
Legions of the Golden Age, answer my call.
Ooh. Oh god. Okay. This is not a good phase 1. But if we can get out without dying, I don't know. I think I've got a chance. I just... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we actually get the blitz effects. Yeah, that's the thing. If I could consistently get like the special into the attacks. I feel like that works much better. Yeah, maybe that's how. I think I've just been doing it backwards this whole time. Well, this should just kill him anyway, right? Hello? Die, please. Okay.
I grow quite weary of this dour place.
Well, I'll try to do more of that then in phase 2 here. But yeah, easy phase 1. But thing is, when I'm sitting on here, I kind of need like ranged attacks anyway. Right? Like there's so many times where he's just, oh god, this is gonna be really tough. I feel like he's just sitting there, and I can't like recover my shit. Oh my god. I don't know. I don't have a good feeling about this.
All comes to an end.
Oh god, I just pushed the wrong button and took like 8,000 damage. Very cool, very cool. Okay, that still hits. Very cool. Okay. What now, brown cow? God damn it. Oh my god, so much shit. Oh. No. What are my skulls? This guy's an asshole. It's almost like he doesn't want me to kill him. Yeah, I find this brutal with the skulls. Like, you just can't get at them, you know. Come on. Just die. Oh my god. God, why was it so hard? Cause the build shit? Cause your play shit? Oh, okay. Thank you, thank you.
In the blink of